how it affects both the person being tortured and the person that is giving out the torture.
The CLEEN Foundation conducted a 3-day capacity building workshop for journalists and civil society organizations in Edo State to deepen the understanding of the Anti-Torture Act of 2017 and strengthen advocacy against human rights abusers. The workshop held in Benin City raised awareness and promoted accountability in line with the provisions of the Anti-Torture Act, which prohibits all forms of torture and inhumane treatment by law enforcement officers in Nigeria. Supported by the Rule of Law and Anti-Corruption RoLAC II program and funded by the European Union, the initiative was implemented by the International Institute for Democracy and Electoral Assistance, International IDEA. The program officer of CLEEN Foundation, Blessing Eromon, said the training aimed to empower the media and civil society groups with the knowledge to sensitize the public and monitor compliance given their proximity to the grassroots.
Before the program, which started on Tuesday, a lot of persons did not really know in depth about torture, right? We did not know the categories, we did not know what actually categorizes torture. People know the word, they know the meaning to an extent, but not in depth, not policy-wise, not how it affects both the person being tortured and the person that is giving out the torture. They didn't know there's a penalty for, carrying out torture on someone, even before the court and before any judge.
Participants were also exposed to the legal framework guiding the fight against torture, as well as their roles in shaping a more just and humane society.
From the workshop, the media has a lot to do. The awareness on the Anti-Torture Act is very poor, even among security operatives and their commanders. There are a lot of provisions in the Act that Nigerians need to know what is there. In the first place, the Anti-Torture Act is non-derogable, which means it is part of the fundamental rights, just like right to life.
Before this seminar, actually, I used to believe or have this conception that torture is part of a way that security agencies can get information from victims and suspects. But coming here, I have been exposed to, knowing that torture is unjustifiable. And even outside security agencies, that some torturous acts exist both at homes, in families, in the marketplace, which we don't see as torture.
People should begin to understand that they have certain rights. As a person, under no circumstances should you be subjected to any form of torture, whether by an individual or an agency.
So, having seen what the torture is all about and what the act is as it is, we have appreciated the information that we have gained, and the next thing we think we should be doing now, we've already outlined with a development plan to do, is to take this message down to the public.
CBI News reports the CLEEN Foundation reiterated its commitment to supporting institutions and individuals who champion justice and the rule of law across Nigeria.